It's the Sparks to start out. Wheeler with it. Inside. Here's Hamby. And she banks in the layup.
Last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Outside Wheeler. Atkins. Outside Wheeler. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Good. First shot, first basket.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Carlton. Angsler the screen. Tries a 3. The Sparks grab the miss. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Wheeler.
Carlton defending.
Outside Wheeler. Atkins. Pass to Hamby. From outside the arc. Here's Ogumake. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Relentless on the glass. Nneka Ogumake, a double-double threat every night.
Now here's Carlton.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
And here's Wheeler. Pass to Burrell. Down low. Hamby. Soft touch off the glass.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low. Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Angsler. To the paint. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That one on Wheeler.
At the line for the fire. Darrington, 2 shots.
Free throw is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Burrell. To the inside. Here's Ogumake. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
And the number 1 pick all the way back in 2012, Nneka Ogumake is still playing at a top level.
Now, we're talking about someone who won an MVP back in 2016. You look at Nneka's recent numbers, they're pretty similar to that MVP year. Adding that three-point shot has really extended her career.
Now here's Wheeler. Ogumake outside. Pass to Burrell. Now Wheeler. Tries it from 19.
And out of bounds, Portland will take it.
The ball goes to Portland.
Here's Angsler. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Screen by Gustafson. Good. First shot, first basket.
Good movement by Gustafson getting to her spot.
The Sparks with the lead. Here's Wheeler. Let's go with a three. Burrell, no good.
Portland with the ball.
Pass to Angsler. Trying her luck from deep. It's hauled in by Burrell. And here are the Sparks now. Now Wheeler connects from three-point range.
Don't let Wheeler catch you out of position defensively. If she gets a clean look, she's firing.
Pass to Angsler. And here's Gustafson. She's covered by Hamby. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Oh yeah, Gustafson, some weight room points.
Now Wheeler. 6 points for her. Ogumake, right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being successful, fellas?
So you start with good players. I mean, without good players, you're not winning games. And that's kind of the bottom line from my perspective.
And I'll throw in keeping players engaged. You got to make sure you put them in positions to succeed. You have to nurture them as basketball players.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. She's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
Pass to Angsler.
Carlton on the wing.
Off target from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And it's in.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Here's Angsler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And here's Gustafson. There's a screen. Pass to Angsler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Burrell to the middle. Shot from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
She's been key for them, the way she's distributed the ball.
No doubt. Look, when the offense runs through her, it's smooth operation.
Pass to Carlton. Now Gustafson. Fires high post. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
Well, you know, the main thing this team, these coaches, the staff wants from Gustafson, it's rebounding. Providing one there, then the points.
Here's Burrell. And that one's good. Ogumake.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Yo, watch this.
Pass to Angsler. Carlton. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Nneka Ogumake with the rebound. So it's the Sparks now. They're leading by 8. Here's Burrell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Guarded by Wheeler. Hamby grabs the miss.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something to try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Angsler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Both teams will make substitutions. Samuelson outside. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that bucket is why Samuelson has a spot in this league. She's out there to drill threes.
Back to Plum. Pass to Hamby. Plum. Three-pointer. 4 on the clock. Doesn't go for her.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
She's guarded by Plum. Nails the baby hook.
This game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides. This is much-watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
Now here's Gray. Outside Plum. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
Portland trailing.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Outside Plum. Pass to Brink. Now Hamby. She's guarded by Williams. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Sparks on top, up by 5. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action headed your way. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
She's covered by Hamby. Lets it go from 11. And there's Portland with another bucket. The Sparks with the lead. Pass to Gray. They swipe it. Inside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Takes the three.
Rebounded by Portland.
And they're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical moment in this game.
Lets the floater go. Count it. Good. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Fires for three. Cans it from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Samuelson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Brink. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Here's Hamby. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Down low. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Sparks trailing. Gray outside. Brink. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the 2nd overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less 2 big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run 2 at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues and international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed, and the WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Ariel Atkins on the wing. She's guarded by Angsler. And the basket by Hamby.
Great ball movement from Ariel Atkins, showing a willingness to get her teammates involved.
Covered by Hamby. Pass to Carlton. To the right side. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Hits the jumper in space. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Now Burrell to the paint. Oop. Anticipated the pass. Turnover. She's covered by Hamby. On the wing, Emily Angsler. From the top of the key, Ogumake with the rebound.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact. She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Pass to Carlton. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it done for the first time in 6 shots from the floor. Here's Wheeler. Burrell. Shoots in deep. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
Portland trailing.
Pass to Angsler. Now Carlton. The 3 ball. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here's Burrell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Carlton. Angsler. From deep. Can't get it to go. She's taken 2 and missed 2. Now here's Wheeler. Burrell. Hamby down low. She's got 10. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And the Sparks, another 3.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Pass to Angsler. This one for 3. Rebound by the Sparks. Now here's Wheeler. 6 points for her. And here's Burrell. The 3.
And out of bounds. Portland will take it.
The ball goes to Portland. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Carlton. Gustafson, ring covering. Now here's Angsler. Just 5 to shoot. She tries for 3. Atkins grabs the board. The Sparks with the lead. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Burrell. To the inside. Here's Ogumake. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Here's the pick. Here's Angsler. Gustafson. Will it go? Cameron Brink, get that out.
And another miss by Portland.
And the Sparks with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Burrell. To the middle. Ogumake. Yep, that goes.
Riding the wave of momentum, Ogumake is feeling it and attacking the defense with ferocity.
Now Angsler. Gustafson, ring covering. Pass to Angsler. The shot. Brink grabs the miss.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep your composure.
They get it again. Here's Wheeler. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
There's a screen. Pass to Angsler. Shot to stop the drought. Brink brings down the board.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now here's Gustafson. Defense is right there. Brink with the steal. Ogumake with the ball. 15 points in the game. Here's Wheeler. Back to Ogumake. That shot off. And so we wrap up the first half. Sparks ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Nneka Ogwumike.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters. They set the pick. Pass to Angsler. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's nice to see Angsler knock the triple down because when she does this, the floor really opens up.
And here's Burrell. Here's Ogwumike. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
The jump hook. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Well, so comfortable around the rim. Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
Now Wheeler. To the paint. Stolen by Gustafson. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Angsler. Inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here are the Sparks now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Ogwumike.
Gustafson with the rebound. Portland trailing.
And there's the pick. Pass to Angsler. Down low.
Sparks foul. Erica Wheeler. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Fire. Darrington, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Sparks leading. Pass to Burrell. Wheeler. Now here's Hamby. 10 points for her. Back to Wheeler for 3. Drills it from outside.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Pass to Angsler.
Alton on the wing.
Shoots. The Sparks grab the miss.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Portland with the ball.
A 12-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Carlton. Sweet little floater.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And the basket by Hamby.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Angsler. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Here's Wheeler. 12 points for her. Burrell tipped away. Here's Hamby. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
It's been Hamby's night. The front office, the coaching staff, they love her combination of size and skill, a true modern big.
Pass to Angsler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gustafson. Hamby grabs the miss. Now here's Wheeler. Burrell. Hamby, covered by Gustafson. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, De'Erica Hamby. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
You can trust De'Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
And here's Angsler. They set a pick. From beyond the arc, Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Atkins. Burrell.
Oh, shoot it!
Hamby right side. 5 on the clock. Back to Wheeler. Can't get it to drop. She's made 4 and just missed her 4. Over to the left wing. Here's Gustafson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, she doesn't take a lot of threes historically, but Gustafson can make them, and that's big for this offense in terms of their spacing.
Pass to Burrell. To the inside. Hamby down low.
Covered by Gustafson.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Here's Carlton from past the arc.
And again, Portland from deep.
3.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And the Sparks call time here.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Outside Wheeler. Hamby sets a screen. Back to Atkins. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
Erica Wheeler with the steal. And the basket by Hamby.
Yeah, always aware of what's happening on the court. Agumake keeps her teammates engaged.
Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Gustafson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Right there, you really have to foul Gustafson. Can't let her get the shot up. She's too good.
And Portland making a change here.
One shot.
Wheeler with it. She's got 12. Pass to Agumake. And here's Burrell. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Agumake.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
There's a screen. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Agumake.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her approach. Agumake is all about the grind. She doesn't let up easy.
Los Angeles, Nneka Ogwumike. 2 shots.
The first one falls. She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. To the middle. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Here's Gray. Pass to Agumake. Back to Gray. Lets it go from deep.
Rebounded by Portland. Ring covering.
Right wing. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, Neko Ogumake pulls it in.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Inside, Wheeler buries it down low.
Wily play by Wheeler. Despite standing 5'7", she figures out ways to score in the interior.
Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Wheeler. Now Ogumake. Good for her 9th make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Makes it off the glass.
When she gets it in her head that she's going to score, it's very hard for the defense to do anything about it. And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sparks ahead. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Shoots from the high post.
Rebounded by Portland.
Pass to Samuelson. Sinks the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Gray. The outside. Gray shoots a 3. That shot off.
Portland with the ball.
Trailing by 10. Pass to Samuelson. The tray. Hamby grabs the miss. Here's Martin for 3. To the wing, right side. Here's Hamby. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Pass to Samuelson. Launches a 3. The shot will not fall.
Now here's Brink. Carlton defending. Right side Brink.
Gray outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
The intensity of Hamby, great at going up strong, forcing the issue.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Samuelson outside. Pass to Carlton. The three buries the long-range jumper.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Now here's Hamby. Chalk up two right there.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Now here's Carlton.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly.
And again, Portland from deep.
3 points.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Wheeler, she's guarded by Samuelson. Outside Wheeler. Here's Gray. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Carlton. Back to Samuelson.
Pass to Gustafson. And here's Carlton.
And again, Portland from deep.
She's made an impact with the three-point shot today. And guess what? That's another big one.
Yeah, and that's where she's been getting her points. And with a couple more out there, man, we've really got a ball game on our hands.
Now here's Gray. Here's Wheeler. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. To the paint.
Cameron Brink playing some nice defense.
The Sparks with the lead. Ball stolen.
Screen by Gustafson.
Pass to Carlton. Fires from deep.
And again, Portland from deep.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Basket counts.
Well, they've built this league through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Shoots the three. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Timeout called the Sparks. Wheeler, outside Atkins. Pass to Burrell. 6 to shoot. The three is up. They get it back. There's the three, and Wheeler is good for three.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Pass to Carlton. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She came out of locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Outside Wheeler. Now Ogumake. that one.
Portland trailing.
Pass to Carlton. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Shoots it.
And there's Portland with another bucket.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Now Burrell. Down low. Here's Hamby. Another one falls for the Sparks.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Carlton. Good on the triple.
He's done loads of damage from long range today, guys, and there's another big one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range.
Now here's Wheeler. Here's Ogumake. And good, as it snugs right down through the net.
Mentally strong in the game's biggest moments. You know, that's why coaches have so much trust in Ogumake.
Here's Angsler. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Burrell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Hamby. Got it. Good job in the low post. Puts up the 3. Atkins grabs the board.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. That one misses. Now here's Angsler. Defended by Atkins. And here's Angsler. Pass to Carlton. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Sparks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Wheeler. Atkins. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Hamby.
Covered by Gustafson.
Here's Ogumake. Count that one.
Angsler with it.
Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Carlton. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
Here's Atkins. And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story? Here's Burrell. Here's Ogumake. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from that.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
And not a good shot for her. They can get better looks than that. Now here's Wheeler. Defense right on her. So the Sparks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work. They made up for it.
And that'll wrap it up